All right, welcome back to the next season podcast, man. We're talking marriage, talking sports, talking fatherhood, and everything in between, man. We're just four fathers, four husbands, trying to figure it out in the next season. My guys, how y'all doing today, man?
Doing good, man. Doing good. How about yourself?
Nah, I'm good. Chilling.
Yes, sir.
Bless, man. Bless.
I got that mug echoing.
Oh yeah.
What is it? Blessed.
Man. Hey. Remember with the conversation we was having the other day, man? I actually want to start this off with this, man, because I need you to see this.
A long trip. Bronny James with the steal.
Who that is?
Crowd's going to love it.
Yeah,
Look how happy the Laker fans are as they.
My boy Bronny. My boy Bronny had 8 tonight now. Now, I know it sounds like a little bit. Hey, his daddy had 11. 10. His dad, LeBron had 11. Bronny had 8. 3 for 3. And 2 for 2 from 3. With a steal and 2 boards.
Let's get them both out of here. Let's go.
Man, come on. Come on.
Let's get them both out.
Come on.
141 trash.
This man crazy. Disrespect
42 years old. 42,000 points, bro. Let's go pack it up, bro. You scored 11 last night. That's not you, bro.
Yeah. Shit, no.
How many boards and assists did he have?
Bronny?
Bron.
Oh, Bron, I don't know.
Yeah, I almost guessed Bronny was 8-1-1.
That boy had 3 boards and 5 assists.
Oh, I'm hating. Who said that?
And 6 turnovers for Bron.
Oh,
Bron?
Yeah.
What about Bron? What Bronny's stats was?
Oh, that boy was 8 minutes, 8 points.
Okay.
3 for 3. 3 for 3, 2 for 2 from 3 with 2 boards, 1 assist, and 1 steal, man. Come on now.
8-1-1.
Stop playing 8 and 8. Come on now. You were doing that.
8 and 8. Yeah, bro. Not in the league, bro.
That's all I'm saying, man.
That's
all good.
Bro, I'm hating.
That boy need to go somewhere where he gonna play, man. Send him to
college, bro. I'm telling you,
Nah, that's fair.
Go back to school, bro.
Nah, that's fair.
Dude, that's
I
not
don't know
hate,
where
bro.
he will go where he will get significant minutes.
Bro, if he went to school, he would be a top 5 draft pick.
Yeah.
Nah, hey,
maybe he don't play. I don't know. Maybe he don't play.
I don't know about top 5, but
man, good.
Well,
He's good.
Yeah.
But not like he not right now. Good. You know what I'm saying? He like
No, I agree with that. Yeah.
What do you think he lacking?
He's scary. He don't like to shoot that often. You know what I'm saying? I mean, in the NBA games, he'll like defer a lot. In the G League games, he'll go and he'll get a bucket now. But when it comes to the NBA, which because he can't score. That's the thing. He can't score, which is why you'll see tonight. It's just a lot of times he just don't really. He got a little bit of his dad pass first in him, but they'll never put him at point guard. They'll put him at like the off ball, and he's 6'2" off ball. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so it's like if he could go and be a little bit more dominant personality. And who got the mic? Going like that.
Nah, that makes sense.
If he could go in and like go back to school, get some dominant traits, like and just kind of dominate a little bit, come in with some more swag and a little bit more confidence, he'll be fine.
Who you think he need? I mean, I know the obvious person is Bron, then the next best person might be Luka, his teammate. But who else you need? Who do you think he need to play under to kind of learn some of that killer instinct? I guess. Because, I mean, his daddy ain't doing that no more. He can't
do it playing under nobody. He got to go be the man somewhere. Like his G League, but G League just not – like I would say like the G League would probably be the best thing, but he going to have to go from G League to back to the bench. So, you know what I'm saying? So, it's like it's a whole different – like in this growth period, he's getting both emotions. He's getting the training from the G League, but then you coming back and you ain't getting no people. And when you come out here, you're the 15th man. You get what I'm saying? So that's back and forth type of reaction. Like I know I'm finna go kill I'm not that guy over here. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
because
and then
him playing, they were down 30, and that's why he was in the game. For sure.
Ronnie, where's your kid,
man? Nah, that's real. That's real. But somebody
let Ronnie play is crazy, right? Because I think he better than that. You know what I'm saying?
No, I agree. But somebody that has been in a lot of trade talks and stuff has been Giannis. So where y'all think he might go next? Because of course we want him here in Atlanta. That'll be great. Ron got that Hawk shirt on. That'd be great to have that boy in the A.
I'm gonna tell you who probably not gonna go get him, but who could get him. I would say, wow, dark horse. OKC go get him. Okay, got draft picks and got mad.
They do got a lot. They got a lot.
6 draft picks and won't even blink an eye. 6 draft picks. Jalen Williams, and Caruso.
Ooh, you giving up Jalen?
I get Chet or Jalen.
I see.
You
Dallas.
can't give him.
I give a Chet and Jalen because you getting Giannis back and you got that AJ Mitchell kid hooping, and you got Wiggins and you got Carson and you got.
How old Chet is though?
Huh?
How old Chet?
He about 23.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, 23. You get a what?
30? These boys playing the 40.
That's true. He ain't that.
He
ain't that old. Yeah.
And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander together. Man, the hell with Jalen Williams.
Yeah. No, that's real.
In Dallas.
Or Chet. Both of them can get out of here because Giannis get me 32 and 12 every night.
You said Dallas, Brandon?
Yeah, how y'all think he fit in Dallas?
I think that's weird. I don't know. That's a weird little team for him to go. I think it could work, but
because I don't know. What you think?
Give up AD and some picks.
I don't think nobody really want AD no more.
Bro, don't nobody want them knees.
Yeah, like he ain't been. He ain't been doing that. I mean, he'll do something when he do something, but that's about it. Yeah. Like he ain't really. Yeah. Because I think we were supposed to get him, or we was in talks about getting him something.
Talks, yeah. Glad.
Yeah, I'm glad. Yeah, we don't want no AD coming to the city getting hurt. Now he in Magic City every night. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Nah, man. But yeah, man. What y'all been up to, man? What's new in y'all lives, man? What's new?
And man, getting over this little snow, getting back to regular scheduled program.
Hey,
yes,
hey, what's it? Let's shift the subject, like, because we all fathers and everything. What y'all hear my baby crying in the back? What's one thing y'all fear as being fathers? Like, what's one thing y'all really like scares y'all as a dad?
You want to know what's crazy? The one thing that scares me being a dad ain't even really about me being a dad. It's losing my wife, because I don't know what I would do without her. But I don't think I could. I ain't gonna say I don't think I could be a dad without it, but like it'll just be significantly harder.
It'd be tough.
Yeah. No, it'll be wild.
Yeah. That's real.
That's my thing. That's my one thing.
Dang, that's a good one.
Nah, it is.
What about y'all, Brandon and Ryan?
What really the state of the world, honestly, like just them growing up in this
climate,
this world. For real, bro.
That's real. That's actually real.
One thing that definitely scared me. For sure.
I would say as far as father-wise, man, the way this economy is and just how kind of affordability is kind of like out the way, you know what I'm saying, in a way, and kind of disappearing just in general. So I would say working so much that in a way your family or kids could start trying to move through life and figure things out without you. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you're there as a father. Yeah, you're there present, but you're working or, you know what I'm saying, trying to make things happen for the family as a whole. But,
That's good.
it's just
That's
you
good.
gone so much
That's
that,
good.
you know what I mean? They start to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not even say resent you, but it's just the point of like they figuring how to move without you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
That's good.
can I
Cause I
ask
just
y'all,
I
like,
just had that talk with my wife, bro. That's good. Cause I don't know if our schedule is it's 24 hours on, 24 hours off, or 48 hours on it, straight, a whole 2 days straight. So it's
yeah,
like, you know, they be like, where dad at? Like,
yeah. And I want to ask y'all, like, selfishly, like,
Sure.
do y'all want y'all family to figure it out without you? Like, ain't that something y'all that make you feel like needed? I just love to feel needed by them. Like, I want them to, like, I want my wife to be able to, handle different things and learn different things, but I also want her to depend on me, to be honest. Like, that just makes me feel better as a husband, as a dad. Like, these people depend on me. Like, I
Yeah.
just feel good for real.
Yeah, nah, I feel that, man, because I think, that's kind of the reason why we do stuff. It's like we do stuff to, make sure our kids and our wife, look at us as like superheroes. You know what I'm saying? Or
Yeah,
we
yeah.
hope that they acknowledge what we do for them. Because we gonna put in a lot of time into our point. It's like we try to do so much so that they can have a good life, but a lot of times they just really want us. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
they can't have us if we live in bad. You get what I'm saying? Like we there is upkeep, and so they're not gonna understand that until they probably our age or they got their own kids, and so with a lot of times fatherhood is like a rewardless, thing in a way,
thankless
like,
job.
or like you're not really getting that a
Yeah,
lot of times because you are on the go or you feeling like, hey man, I gotta be better for the next day. I gotta really grind to get my family some opportunities, and then it just seems like they always got a new thing that you need to do. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
yeah, for
dang,
sure.
now we got daycare. Oh man, okay, daycare coming. Okay, what if they want to do sports? Or what if they want to do,
Yeah,
schools got stuff going, or they want a candy bar. They want, not saying you can't buy no candy bar, but it's
yeah,
just
yeah, yeah.
the expenses, they don't stop. You get what I'm saying? And then that's just them. Now you got, your wife who's like, okay, they, how she looks at you and how she makes you feel can then make you, run through walls. It feel like, don't it? It's like,
No,
man,
for real. Yeah,
if she just got a little bit of belief in me, I really can do this. And it's like, it just take that much.
right.
And that's the satisfaction of like, man, my wife really thinks I'm a stand-up guy. My wife thinks I'm a good husband, a good father, and just I work every day to try to prove that she right. You get what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I feel all that everything y'all
Well,
saying.
how? And so, and Ron asked me this the other day, and like, so how do you find peace while knowing you have a family depending on you? I mean, because I could say that the way I do it is because like it just feels good to have them depend on me. Like I feel like I need that to, like you just said, they were to carry on. Like you feel like the Superman of the family. But like knowing that, we all fail sometimes. Like how can you find peace with knowing that shit we may fail sometime, but like having a family depending on you.
I mean, I would say personally, for me, I think I kind of get more grace on myself when I come home and daddy, they just happy to see us. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
It's just like they come straight to you. They don't know what type of day you had. They don't remember their day. They don't really care. You know what I'm saying? They're just so happy to see you walk in the door. I missed you. You know what I'm saying? A hug. First thing, boom, hug. And it's like, man, that just kind of recharges you right there. It's like, to whatever you was thinking, like, man, I gotta just, I might have had a bad day. I might have had a bad week. I might have had a bad month, or I might have had a good week, but whatever it is, all you think about is boom, right here. This is what I do it for. You know what I'm saying? No matter what the results is, I know I'm not gonna fail because my lifeline is pushing me forward. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think it's that, and then also when we took on the responsibility, because we're all husbands, so when we took on the role of, okay, I want you to be my wife, I pretty much guaranteed her family that, hey, I'm responsible for her and I got her. Then once we started to create children and bring those blessings into the world, they didn't ask to be here. So it's almost, not even almost, it is that, hey, I'm responsible for you. And not only am I responsible for you, I'm actually responsible to take care of you too. You know what I'm saying? Just that
Right.
responsibility and being that stand up guy. So I just think overall, man, it's just a responsibility. Like, yes, of course we want you to, have your own in the way and be able to move on your own as well. But at the same time, just as a man, I made a promise to not only your family, to God, but also, to be that father figure that these children can grow up and, what I'm saying, and see us as role models. You know what I mean?
That's huge. That's huge for sure. Yeah, and I just to piggyback on them, like, yeah, and to as far as with finding the peace, like they are the peace, like you said, that's what we do it for. They are the peace, like regardless of the day you have, and regardless of the money. When it comes to them, they don't care about the money. Especially we all pretty much have younger children, so they don't care about all that. They just want us. So they are the peace, and as long as you got them, we got them. We nothing else matter. We good.
That real.
For sure.
No, that real. That real. Hey man, that dad talk right there. Dad talk, father talk,
No,
all
for real.
that. All that. Hey, new topics, man. What we got today, man? What we got on the board today? What we got on the board today? Topics. Who want to start us off? Who want to solo us? What we got on the board?
Oh man, no. Oh, go ahead. What's going on?
What you thinking, David? What you thinking, David? What you thinking, JD?
Hey, I don't know, man. Well, thinking. Come back to me. I got something for you. Let me burp here real quick. I'm about to say I got.
Okay.
Man, one of y'all mentioned that the Desi Banks thing.
Oh yeah.
What's that about? What happened?
I think what it was, Brandon. He was working with the.
Yeah. So basically, it came out he was working. I guess
it was like funding him.
Undercover kind of with the Mossad or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just pretty much some people that he said he didn't know anything about it, and that it was his team or whatever, but you knew something about it. You knew something.
You think so though? Cause bro, now I ain't saying he pretty big, but I ain't saying he one of them that
That's what I was just gonna say. You're not that big enough to where you don't know what's going on.
You don't think so?
I don't think his team is that
I think
big.
he could be, man, because you'll be surprised. Like a lot of people have their team do a lot of their stuff, most of their stuff, and then so what were they doing exactly?
Basically, just let's read it. I want to give you the specifics.
Yeah. Give it to me. I want to hear this. That's.
Let's see.
Wow.
You say, pull it up. Pull it up.
Pull it up. This
I want to give it to you verbatim.
Man. Pull it up segment of the show.
One of the key claims is that some of the some ads were placed using an advertising account tied to Desi Banks LLC. And he denied, like, as far as the Mossad and with recruiting and the Iranian people and all that. So right. So on behalf of Israel's intelligence agency.
But do you think he'll be dumb enough to do something like that? Like himself. Now I can understand your point about you saying he might have knew what was going on, but do you think he actually has?
Yes and no, because as we know, money talks.
Yeah, that's very true.
Money talks.
You muted, then.
You saying if the price was right?
Nah, for sure. Yeah.
Price is right. Money talks. So, I mean, we don't know. He could have a little deal incoming where he get a Netflix special. Or who knows? He might, money talks.
But see, I feel that, and I know how y'all be with like that, like pushes that further or faster. But you don't think Desi had no Netflix or something coming soon anyway?
No.
You said he got some what?
Netflix, like a Netflix special or some big coming. Because I mean, he been big for a while. So I feel like doing this would be real dumb.
I've actually been to a Desi Banks concert before, or like a comedy
stand
show.
Up.
Trash.
That's what I was gonna say.
It was kind of cool, but like, nah, this is right when he was kind of early, and this might have been 2019, bro.
But do you think that matter though, for real? Like him,
good? Nah,
like him being viral, I think is bigger than probably his talent. To be honest.
Yeah, no, for sure. And he's does a good job of like reenacting things. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
That's comedy. Like these are funny things, but like, are you funny? You know what I'm saying? It's like you're funny. Like he kind of funny, but like the jokes weren't bad. Like it was like okay, it wasn't a total waste of money. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't.
That's crazy.
It wasn't like it was like not. It wasn't like it was like Dave Chappelle or something that's like really make you laugh the whole time or think the whole time. A lot of times comedians can tell a story and make it funny. Like things that kind of make it a good formula of make you think, bring you in, storytelling. Into, like it ain't none of that, bro. It's just a dude trying to find some jokes.
Stand up funny is totally different than Instagram skit funny.
No, that's true.
Like you got to really be up there in front of a crowd full of strangers, and half the time they booing your ass.
Right.
It's totally different for sure.
Yeah. Speaking of though,
go ahead.
I was gonna say, speaking of people getting booed, man, my boy Tip, man, hey, Tip just dropped the song. Hey, he just dropped the song though. But
what happened, Ron?
They say my boy back, man. They say he's back as a rapper. He cut the dreads off. He got the hat tilted. It's over with, boy. That boy back.
Yeah, man, my boy back, man. My boy took it way back to trap music. You know what I'm saying? Back, you know what I'm saying? He took it way back, man. And I think that's what we've been looking for. That's what we've been looking for, man. You know what I mean? That old Tip, and I'm glad that it's on his last album now. You know what I mean? And then also sometimes, dog, when it's in you, it's in you. You know what I'm saying? You can't wash it off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who's the demographic though? Who's the core audience that's trying to get this?
Us.
We are.
Yeah.
Y'all want?
Why not?
Are y'all Atlanta though? Y'all from Atlanta, man?
Yeah. But if you're
from the South,
how old is he?
T.I.
Probably 40, 45,
late 40s,
something like that.
Yeah, middle to late 40s. If you middle to late 40s, you done already did, bro. If you have a stand-up career, clearly you're bored and you don't care about nothing right now.
Yeah. He just
to go and drop an album for 30 and up, yeah. All my fans come down, like, bro.
I get it. I mean,
that's easy.
like T.I.
It don't sound like it. I'll tell you that.
I did like T.I. in 2009. I sure did.
Man, he trying to play my boy, man.
It was hard. No
hey,
need.
man, tilt back. That's all I know is he back. That boy just dropped a new song. Everybody going crazy. My boy back, man. Not a hard. Not hard.
Yeah.
As a rapper, not as a stand-up comedian. He's back as a rapper.
That
not a comedian.
Rap, but I'll go back if I like something. That just ain't moving the needle for me.
Man,
I might be a hater.
But stand on rappers though. Stand on rappers. And we got to talk about her, man. Nicki Minaj, man.
Oh,
yeah. I go ahead, because I ain't got much words about her. All right, bet. All right, moving on. No, I'm with y'all, bro. Because it comes to a point. It come to a point where it's like, come on, bro. Like, what are you doing this for? Like, you finna drop an album or something? Like, what? Why are you trying to do crazy stuff right now? I feel like this is just crazy stuff you're trying to do.
Well, my biggest thing, real quick, man, I just think that you can't shit on the people that made you who you are. You know what I'm saying? You especially a guy who clearly doesn't support us. You know what I mean?
Right.
Just in general. And you standing side by side with this guy. And I mean, if we're being honest, he's trying to get rid of your people. Cause like you said, you came in as an immigrant or illegal immigrant as a child. You know what I mean? So it's deeper than just you know what I mean? He trying to, you know what I mean, get rid of everybody that doesn't pretty much look like him. And for you to stand side by side, you know what I'm saying? It's just like for the people who supported you when you were nothing and trying to get off the ground. And then if we're being honest, the Gucci Mane, the Lil Wayne, hey, they're black and brown. You know what I mean? And these the people who and the Miss Deb who was her manager at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, man, these the people, the minorities who helped you become who you are.
Put you on.
And put you on and feed you to, people that look like us. And for you to pretty much turn your back, well, I don't know if it's because of the gold card you got or it's because maybe you feel like you can get their fan base now or whatever. But I just feel I'm a firm believer, man. Just never forget where you come from and never shit on the people that, gave you the platform that you have today.
No, for sure. And it make it 10 times worse because she just did that thing with Charlie Kirk's wife, where she was at the little rally or the little whatever they had, and she I think she called Trump handsome or something like that. I like, bro, what are you doing up there, man? Go make some music or go home, be a millionaire.
Don't even make no music, goddamn. Just right.
Go home to Buddy, who doing God knows what in the streets.
Right.
Just man, y'all
be quiet. Just be quiet, cause she be on social media and all that way too much.
Way too much, and then
way too much, bro. Damn near responding back to every fan.
I just feel like it's so many things you could be involved in, and you choose you have to choose this carefully. You want to be with Charlie Kirk's wife on at the thing, and then you wanted to be with Trump on the podium doing that, like speaking at his stuff. Like, where are the HBCUs you're supposed to be speaking at? Correct. I hope they don't let you in, to be honest. But where are the HBCUs you can be speaking at? Where the link up with Dr. Umar? Something that show you actually care about us. I think it's pretty wild. I think she's choosing it wisely, and she's trying to cross over or something to a different fan base. But I don't know, man. She got to get together. No. But go ahead, Ron. You about to say something?
Nah, I see Brandon was talking, so yeah. See what you had to say, Brandon.
She bad, man. She's terrible. That's it. Like, she's terrible, fool. I don't know what happened to her since she kind of split up with Wayne and that Young Money crew and all that.
That boy went out. I don't know. Anyway, though, man, moving on. We got it because this guy has been getting a lot of. I ain't gonna say he's been getting a lot of flack, but he been getting a lot of mixed feelings and mixed opinions at first, but then it kind of went to like, oh, okay, we kind of understand his side. I'll play it for y'all.
Let's do it. William, what's up? Listen, I remember don't talk to me like I owe you something. I didn't say that. Hey, boy, can I get something, please? No. When we was younger. Yeah, but I think I forgot. I'm homeless, boy. So what that got to do with me? I ain't do that. Oh, shit.
I'll play it one more time for y'all, man. I want y'all to listen to it.
William, what's up? Listen, I remember William. Don't talk to me like I owe you something. I didn't say that. Hey, boy, can I get something, please? No. When we was younger. Yeah, but I think I forgot. I'm homeless, boy. So what that got to do with me? I ain't do that. Oh, shit. Take care of my kids.
So what y'all think about that, man? It's pretty much. Well, I'll let Ron talk about that because he had a lot to say about that topic.
It just goes to show, man, like, be careful the way you treat people because you never know who may become famous. And, when I was growing up, my dad would always tell me, hey, be cool with everybody. You know what I'm saying? And it speaks volumes on, the way you treat the janitor or even the smallest thing, the way you treat the waiter or the waitress. You know what I'm saying? You just never know how things circle back around. And I'm not saying if he would have treated him right, he would have looked out for him. I'm not saying that because at the end of the day, you your own man and you put yourself in that position to become homeless. You know what I'm saying? Now, now everybody don't have the best luck or everybody's situation is different. But at the same time, we all as men and women, we make our own decisions. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like, you know, you just can't treat people bad, and just because you homeless, I gotta feel sorry for you. Hey, first thing he said was, "Hey man, remember how you used to treat me back then?" And hey, I ain't helping you, and I got kids to feed, so hey, they come first. You know what I'm saying? I don't even care if they want a toy. Hey, I'm going to go buy that toy first before I even consider anything. So, the biggest message, man, just make sure that you treat people the way you would want to be treated. You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure. No, I agree 100%. When I see that video, man, it's more like I think Tracy felt real good about that moment. Like, boy, all them times you were shoving my head in the locker and giving me swirlies, all that, boy. Now you homeless. My bully is homeless. I'm good. I'm on top of the world right now. My bully is homeless, asking me for money while pictures, video, I'm famous. But that boy Tracy on top of the world.
I feel like giving them something would have made them feel even better, though.
I don't know. You gotta suffer, my boy. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I can help you out. Here you go. Here you go. A little 50 ball, man.
50. I would give that boy $1. 50 cents. Hey.
Bully, the dude that gave you wedgies for 12 years in a row.
That boy probably stole. He probably stole about
him a 50 ball. He's still up on you.
Hey man,
for real.
Peace.
Now they're gonna be calling you scared.
You gotta see the good in people. Man.
He was homeless. He walked up on you, gave him $50.
Now, I didn't like that he did it. I feel like he tried to do it when all the cameras and stuff was around.
He said, he said, I walked up on you with a camera around. I'm tough.
Right, you feel what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, to Cam point, I feel like you'll feel even better. Here, giving them a little something. I'll help you out.
Oh, maybe I wasn't clear. My point then. my point is, boy, you ain't getting nothing. I can't. Hey, I ain't got it. I ain't even got it. I would have hit on one of them, bro.
Cam would have spat on that nigga.
What would Jesus do?
Oh, Jesus would have said, "God bless you," because this boy had been bullying me when we were younger. He was bullying me. Ain't no telling how long that was, but he was bullying me. And then now, I'm up.
I'm up.
Like, bro, you're literally homeless, and you're begging me for money because that felt like begging. Can you give me something?
Yeah.
I can't. I surely can't.
But I'm homeless. Yeah.
But I'm homeless. What that boy say? That ain't got nothing to do with me.
I take care of my kids. Yeah.
Hey, wow, I'm feeding my kids. I'm good, man. Hey, hey, Tracy, I'm with you, my boy, 100%.
We support Tracy.
Hey, boy, I support Tracy.
I think Cameron Run support Tracy for sure on that.
I 100%. Y'all don't? Oh, come on.
I was about to say, bro, I'm with that, man.
I'm 50-50.
It smell like a homeless dude in here. What's going on?
It smell like a homeless.
So, hey, man, thinking here. What's going on?
Hey, man.
Somebody homeless just walked up.
Hey, man, crazy. I swear, bro, because I can't even see a scenario where I would like just be like, yeah, I want to give him the money. I can't see that scenario.
I can't see it either. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe if I'm like that, I expect to change. It's like, yeah, he was bullying me, but I won that life. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's my point.
And that's what you said. Yeah. But
that's my point.
Not the way Tracy said that, man. He said no. Hold on.
Yeah, play it one more time.
But said no.
I remember that. Don't talk to me like I owe you something. I didn't say that. Hey, boy, can I get something, please? No. When we was younger.
No.
Yeah, but I think I forgot. I'm homeless, boy. So what that got to do with me? I ain't do that.
I ain't do that.
Hey, man, not to go biblical on y'all, but check this out, though. That's like the story of Jacob and Esau. You know what I'm saying? Y'all follow the book. Y'all be in the...
Sure. Yeah.
So it's like Jacob and Esau, right? Jacob, later known as Israel, 12 tribes of Israel, Jacob. So he stole his brother's birthright. They twins. Esau, the oldest. Point is, I'm fast forward through it. Jacob.
Because of the dad, yeah.
He leaves. He comes back, right? And so he, after taking all the stuff, he took all, Esau's riches, the riches that, so he basically, hey, I'm up, he's supposed to get this out. He come back because he lost a lot of it. And he then was like, hey, I'm going to go, try to see if I can make amends with my brother. I think he want to kill me because of what I did to him. This might have been like 40 years later. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think he lost everything, but it was like he just was coming back. And so his brother was like, man, I don't want. It's like, bro, I really up right now. Like, I forgot everything you did back in the day. That was 40 years ago, bro. I'm happy to fly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, for sure.
That's kind of how, like, you could look at it like that. It's like, man, you carrying the grudge for 20 years.
That's my point. Probably 40 years. It's like Tracy Morgan, probably like 50 something. He's talking about high school, middle school shit.
But I think it's more so. I think it's more so when I see. I haven't seen you since then. Last time I seen you, you was punching on me, and then the next time I see you, you homeless, walking up to me asking me for money. So like that boy said no. Like I remember what you did. Like I ain't forget. Like that's just deeper than like a grudge. Like he.
Oh yeah, no, for sure, absolutely.
Yeah, definitely hate him.
Yeah, and then also, man, you can't do something to me and then tell me how to react.
I gotta forgive.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you don't like the way you might have did it or what your intentions were when you did it, bro. You don't know how that made me feel. Like you may have thought he'll be all right. Nah, bro, that shit hurt. You know what I'm saying? But that motivated me to become what I am. You know what I'm saying? So I get Brandon point, like, let me just give you some, you know what I'm saying? Just you need me now. But at the same time, nah, dog, man, I had a flashback. The way he said no, it was like, what? Man, don't you ever step, don't you ever come close to me, dog. Because like Karen said, you could have been punching on me the last time I seen you. Before I blew up,
Dog got shot when I seen you. Hey, well, I about had security on you.
Nah,
All right.
Shoot a homeless man.
That's crazy. But no,
That's crazy.
but stand in controversy, man. Your boy, Dingle, this your boy now. This your boy. That boy DJ Academics, man.
It's your boy.
Nah, this man, wow. You gotta hear what he's saying because he's talking crazy about Atlanta's own little baby.
He talking gangster.
I got you.
If anybody need me to provide proof, I'll make the movie and a half. Carrot sucker. And little baby, you suck too because I really think you behind. So I ain't gonna really get at your weed roller. I get at you. Because I asked you if you wanted to squab and I told you a location you ain't never showed up the first time. So if you send this try to be slick with me, you straight up. So all you niggas, little baby fans, y'all gonna either pick a side. Does academics control the culture? Because when I'm telling you, I'm putting this foot on baby ass, I promise you. Let me tell you what happened. I went to Houston, Texas and did some fly ride wave. Little babies was hating.
Hey, man. Hey, that boy said lately, now this the update today or yesterday. He said he want to hop in the ring with Lil Baby and do a little boxing match, man. He said what would he said find the money and I'll do it. Now apparently the backstory is, and Ron, you might can tell it a little better, but apparently is Lil Baby, he called him the weed roller, pulled up on Act and swung on. Now I don't know why. Ron probably know why and all that, but that's apparently what happened. Lil Baby weed roller pulled up on Act and tried to swing on him. I don't think he connected, but yeah.
Well, I heard that, but then I also heard that, you know what I'm saying, the blunt roller actually smacked him. You know what I'm saying? And
That's what I heard.
the way I kind of, and that's what I heard, but the way I kind of feel about it is, you know, okay, yeah, you mad at Lil Baby. You know what? He might have sent them. He might have. But at the end of the day, hey, hold up. Before I'm going to get to you, Lil Baby. But hold on. Dog, you got close enough to smack me. Yeah. So, bro, I need to handle that right then and there. Ain't no let that slide. And I don't want your homeboy. I want you. No, Playboy, hold on. We got to address this right here first. You know, because you felt comfortable enough.
Figure that out first.
Yeah, we got to figure this, or we got to figure it out, or we got to handle this first before I'm going to get to you. But ain't no way I'm finna just, well, he get a pass, but I want you because I think you sent him. No,
right.
When he slapped me, he didn't think, you know what I'm saying? That's what it was at the time. Right. I got smacked right then and there.
Let's deal with the nigga who put hands on you.
Yeah. Hands on that boy.
You got him that right then.
But but see, that's the thing too though. Like, if you in a public place, bro, like he got people around, you got people around, you're not gonna get a chance to fight. Somebody might just get a chance to slap you, and then somebody jump in and break it up. So I can't say he could just handle it right then, because there's probably security, people in the middle, all that. But I do agree that right now he need to be talking to Weed Roller and not Baby. That boy need to be trying to get in the ring with Buddy. Nah, I'm with that.
Yeah.
Because he said, man, nah, not him. Let me talk to you about. Nah, bro. You need to talk. Nah, bro. You need to go ahead. Because this video, I think of it too. But apparently,
see, I ain't got that, man. Send me that video. I'll post that up. I ain't got that.
But apparently, he got set up right by this other. I guess this one of Casanat boys named Talil or something like that.
Oh yeah, Talil. Yeah.
But they said he set him up. And so I've been seeing a lot of, but I don't really care about it too much, bro.
But academics be talking crazy, so it's just a matter of time for somebody caught up to you.
No, that's true.
Like you be sitting from your computer talking crazy. So you know, it's a matter of time for a nigga caught up to you, and he probably ain't have to pay him nothing. Probably gave him some weed to do it.
I've been waiting on a chance
Right.
to
Matter of fact, nigga,
Right.
I'll pay you to give me his location.
here, man. Please let me get him.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
don't need nothing for it, bro. Just hey,
Nothing.
me in there.
Nah,
That's
Yeah, he had, I'm sure he had it coming, man.
yeah, nah, man. You know, act. Wow. I want to see what I want to see what Lil Baby gonna do though. I want to see if he actually will get in that ring with that boy.
He won't, because
the boys can fight.
It's a lose-lose for him.
Yeah.
You get in the ring and beat Academics up. You beat up DJ Academics. You lose to DJ Academics. You lost to DJ Academics. It's a lose-lose.
I tell you what though, that boy gonna have the whole world rooting for him because everybody wanted to beat Ack up, boy.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Put money in fight.
Yeah. I mean, that and Act, hold on, man. Just because you tell me to pull up somewhere so we can hook, hey, man, I'm not finna set myself up like that. I'm not finna come just because you say I'm at this spot in Houston or wherever they was. Hey, pull up right here. I'm waiting. Hey, man, I'm hold on, fool. You can have a dude on top of the building. You can have, you know what I'm saying, Spider-Man in the trunk. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on. I just know you said pull up and fight. It's supposed to be fair. But when has anything ever been fair? You know what I mean? When somebody say pull up. You know what I'm saying?
And then dealing with a nigga who be overly in the cameras and all that. Like, nah. Can't do it. So he probably did send one of his guys to go, you know, slap him up real quick.
Man, I want to see that video though. Because I'm
You know what I'm
just
saying, bro?
it's interesting to me to see that. Bro,
Nigga,
but
gotta find that,
you
bro.
let Buddy get that close. You know what I'm saying? Buddy got that close to where he slapped fire. Now did Buddy take off running?
He said,
or did you know what I mean? Or your security couldn't say, "Hey, hold him down."
No,
you know what I'm saying?
They said they went up to him. He said he got past all his security because he came with Talil. He said because they were cool, I guess. Even though it turned out they weren't cool, but he came with them. So he bypassed security to get where he was, and then bow, slap, taser.
I believe it because he was mad at hell in that video you just posted. So I believe real.
He
was too mad. He was too mad not to get slapped for.
Nah, that's real. That's real.
Nigga pulled his shoes and his socks off.
He can bully.
Twinkle toes, ass nigga.
Hey, nah, he ain't lying. Nah, that's real. That's real.
That boy got slapped for real. He might have got slapped a couple times. Goddamn.
Yeah, he gone. If he get in that ring, that boy donezo.
I mean, I honestly don't know who will win that. I don't know.
I don't know either. I don't know if the baby got hands.
I don't know. But I know as far as publicity, it'll be a lose-lose for Baby.
Yeah,
it'll be a lose-lose.
I feel like you have so many people on your side.
That's the point. It'll definitely be a lose-lose.
But then, I mean, just in the streets in general and just the code, like, it's just certain people you don't entertain. You know what I'm saying? Now, unless they put their hands on you, that's different.
Right.
But just because somebody talking or somebody challenging you, like, man, you don't get no props off that. You know what I'm saying?
This is the Wendy Williams of hip hop, of hip hop gossip. The guy version of Wendy Williams, like
that's more Charlemagne, but sure.
Either one of them niggas, Charlemagne, you definitely don't get no cool point. You know what I'm saying?
You beat up Charlemagne. Yeah, that's real.
Academic like you beating up them. Come on, bro.
You know what I want to know though? Run specifically. Hey man, that boy Baby done? He fell off? He done?
Yeah, man. I mean, he just ain't, you know what I'm saying? It just ain't the same, dog. Like that hunger he had when he first came out, dog. Like that whole wave, it was just different. Like it was like, man, whatever he dropped, whatever he touched, it was money. You know what I'm saying? And you know and it happened to the best of them sometime. Like, man, you start walking on marble floors. You know what I'm saying? You wearing Gucci this, Da Vinci that, going to these parties, and like, bro, I don't have that. Then you can't have certain people around you because some people may trade on you as far as your friends and try to steal from you. So that same group you used to have and thug it out with, you know what I'm saying? They can't be around no more. So now I got millionaire friends or I got 100,000 friends now. Man, they not talking about what's going on Cleveland Avenue or
Yeah,
Jonesboro South or
they're
Oakland
real.
City. They not
Yeah,
talking about that.
none of that.
Then it's trust is everything, especially in this industry. You know what I'm saying? So you could be in the studio, dude trying to scam you, or you
Yeah,
just don't know, man. And especially when you got them kids, man, kids and millions, man, you just trying to duck off. You know what
now
I'm
that's
saying?
real. Now, if
We,
that's the
we
case, I get that. I can't lie. Nah, that's real. But I do
That's some
distinctly
real shit.
remember you saying he was the Wayne of this generation. I do remember you saying that, and I
The way you said that, though, that's
I
crazy.
he
did.
said that,
I
and you
did.
know what I said? I
Easy though.
said that was
What did you say?
blasphemy.
He
Say,
was
go
on
ahead and
the
tell him.
to
Years?
No,
Run's defense.
I don't
He
want to
was
hear it.
on a crazy run.
Do you
He
know
was
who
on a
Lil Wayne
crazy
is?
like 3-4 year run.
Was it a year and some change? Two
It
albums?
just it dropped so bad.
He
Man,
had 4 years, bro.
but it was like whatever he dropped, and not only whatever he dropped, he also in a way was like, if Baby wasn't on your feature, like, bro, you
Yeah,
wasn't doing nothing.
yeah.
You
Yeah,
know what I'm
He had
saying?
Dude,
he
He
had
he,
to
he
have
had
him
he
on the
had a
album.
run.
that's
Yeah.
Quavo, that's Lil Baby, that's Future. That man, come on,
that's
man.
Two
Yeah.
Chains.
That's Chains. That's the same.
Whoa,
Everybody.
whoa, 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 whoa. He said Future. Hold on.
The
Hold up now.
difference
Hold,
the
hold
difference
up.
between
Future,
Future
saying
fire.
Future
that was
Kings,
Quavo
the Future
and
Kings.
the difference is
Right.
Quavo was just a feature machine, a hook machine.
Yeah,
Baby,
And I
he'd
mean,
go crazy on his own shit. Don't need nobody
yeah,
on it.
for sure.
He had, you feel what I'm saying? Doing his run, he didn't have to have nobody on his shit.
what you
But
mean?
it's easy to be
That's
good.
what I mean. He didn't have to have nobody on his shit to go crazy.
But he had okay. He had a good run,
He
and
did
For sure.
4
I
years.
wouldn't say it
made,
was near
made
Wayne,
bro, he
but
made the same music. Sometimes he was doing a little different, but for the most part,
He made the
man,
same.
them two
Well,
albums,
see,
it was the same formula. Okay, this track fast beat, this track slow beat, this track.
but you can't really do that with him though, because that's not an excuse. I don't want to give him that excuse because Gunna makes the same song every song,
Make the
and
same
he
song.
is going crazy. So Lil
yeah,
Baby Fall Off I think he ran out of stuff to talk about. I think it's easy to talk about your past, and then once you run out of that, you ain't really got nothing
yeah,
else to talk about for
yeah,
real.
But
yeah,
Gunna is more melodic. Like he's more like
That's
a
true.
sound. Like his stuff
Yeah,
is more harmony. His stuff, his voice is what captivates you. Baby
yeah.
rapping, and his voice ain't just appealing like that.
Nah, that, yeah,
that's
nah, you
I,
true.
real.
That's
That's
true.
real.
That's true.
and then I also think Gunna went from, of course, the street rap to now it's feel good music. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, whenever you get your check or you
Well,
finna hit the road and go see some family on the road, that long car ride. Hey,
it's because
man, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you
He
get
play
into it.
he
You know
play
what I
hey,
mean?
it's because he not allowed to make rap music no more,
and make them
man.
rap. No
Yeah,
killer.
they ain't letting them. That boy
But
can't
like,
rap.
but just how versatile you are, and to still be number one, where I can go from making street music. All right, well, they want to challenge me on that. Don't worry about it. I got something that'll make you feel good. You know what I'm saying?
That's
I'm
fair.
finna hit this route, hit this right here. Man, Burner Boy, where you at? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go to your
Yeah,
city,
yeah.
shoot the video in your town. Hey, man, who
Nah,
getting
that's
fucked
fair.
tonight? Man.
No, that's fair. That's
Yeah.
fair. Yeah, nah, that's a fair point because that boy he did do that. But I do believe that they ain't letting that boy make no more music, man. No more street music. They already said that. But Thug put a hit out on that boy for real.
Hey man, what
New
y'all think
time.
about that Drewski skit though? Yeah, y'all
Drewski,
think? Yeah, what y'all think about Drewski, man?
which
That
the
mega
church one?
Yeah, the mega church one.
I'll let somebody else go first because I got a lot to say about that. Okay.
Well, I'll go real quick, man. To get as many reactions as he did, he told the truth. And then not only that, but to also see where it was videos of each part he was saying, a guy having smoke come out the back of the what you call it with the strings on the back. It was a video of a guy cruising through the whole church in the sky on a what you call, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Then
yeah.
as you know, what I've seen with myself, you got pastors rolling in Bentleys, Maseratis, Lambos, and you know what I'm saying? You got the church lady who been a member for forever, you know what I'm saying, can't even get her lights turned on or struggling to pay her water bill. You know what I mean? Then the first thing he asked, you pay tithes and offerings? Hey man, back up, man. Back up. And then spit the gum at him. You know what I'm saying? Whoa. Then I have heard too, well, seen in videos where what do you say? I got on red bottoms because I'm
Walking in the blood of Jesus.
walking in the blood of Jesus.
Hey, that boy crazy.
Nah, that was funny, bro.
Nah, it was.
That was funny, bro. Hey, but I think he's funny, man. I just think, people
Brandon,
just...
he muted.
Oh, Brandon mute? Who mute?
He muted.
Oh,
Go
okay.
ahead.
I think it's funny because, I think all his stuff is funny. He really kind of go on everybody. I don't think the church should be upset because he crack on everybody, man. It's just like he really just get it to a T. Like, he's just like one of the people like Desi Banks that just kind of can reenact a lot of stuff. But he do it off people, though, which makes it funny. So he really be but, everybody then got hit by him. He hit the Hebrews, the Hebrew Israelites.
Yeah.
Israelites, he done did Miss Rachel. You get what I'm saying?
No,
like,
yeah.
He done did, all type of stuff. I think that's what makes him go, that's what makes him really, pop. But I think I thought it was funny. I ain't gonna lie to you.
For sure.
No, for sure. It was definitely funny. He right. Like Ron said, I mean, they really be like that. Yeah. They really be like that, man. We seen it for our own eyes, bro. They just what you offering that? You ain't got no offering. I ain't even trying to talk to you.
Dang, that's how they down out there,
bro.
Yeah, bro.
Atlanta huge, man. So many mega churches within Atlanta itself.
Yeah,
like you, bro. All that streaming and they have bands and stuff coming. Like they do a real huge gesture with everything for real. And that, to be honest, I don't really like mega churches. I like the small churches. As you know, my granddad was a pastor. He was a pastor at Ben Hill, which is one of the biggest churches, but he didn't. That was back then. He didn't run his ship like that. But they do be like that though, and they're mad. The people are saying like, yeah, he making fun of God. He's not making fun of God. He's making fun of the people in the church. He's making fun of the pastors who are making fun of God or whatever you want to say. Because, bro, they be doing wild stuff. All that stuff he said is true. Like, there was one girl, she said she was going to this church for about 2 years. A church, not this specific church, but a church for about 2 years. And she reached out to them to try to get some help with, like Ron said, like a bill, one of her bills. She reached out to get some help. And they told her, we have to look and see how much you've been with your tithes and offering, because we have a certain limit that you have to reach before we can help you with like bills and stuff or with money, which is crazy. Like stuff like that is crazy, bro. Church is supposed to be the community. Like it's supposed to be for the community. It's supposed to help the community, and you're supposed to help. Like this lady been going there for 2 years.
But look though, no, literally though, it really is a business. Like
no, it is.
Most churches are 501c3 businesses. You get what I'm saying? So it's
non-profit.
Non-profits, but it's like they get funded through the 501c3 benefits. You get grants, you get in-house funding. You can get. I know the church has funding like throughout.
And no taxes. They don't pay any taxes.
No taxes on it, and you can pay your salary. You can do all those things, and then on top of that, it's just like you just gotta treat it like a nonprofit. So you get offers. You don't really get revenue. You know what I'm saying? And so So with that being said, if you have some people that will abuse that power, then you'll see a lot of stuff happen like that where a lot of them are like that. So they gotta pay the bill. Hey, we gotta pay the bills. Pastor gotta get that Rolls Royce. But there's some other places
crazy.
But I hate that because they playing on the fact that they're playing on tithes and offering, and that's something that I think tithes and offering. I think you should. Tithe is different, but I think you should tithe. I think, the Bible requires you to tithe. And I think, the fact that when people, and I think, when it comes to the tithe, the skip part of it, I just think people don't really understand the power of tithing. And so these preachers kind of do. So it's just like, if you have a system or a church, to your point, that can say, hey, yeah, you are tithing, but we can't help a light bill. We can't put that money back in the community. We can do some programs. We can invest in our community itself. If it running like that, I think I think that's what the church should be for. You should be able to have a bank. All that money, have a bank for your church. They can loan. They should be able to loan. Even if they should be able to do some loans. You know what I'm saying? Why can't a church be a bank? Why can't they have a credit union? Why things like that? And some of them do, but it's just like that's something that if you see people are in it for the right reasons, have the good intentions, and are doing good by their people, I think it's a business. And so with that being said, like God's chosen people or calling people to preach, or shouldn't they have a good life too, or should they serve? But I mean, that's to each his own.
They should have a good life, but I know your salary not allowing you to afford a Rolls Royce.
Right, and that's crazy though. But it probably not his. It's probably the 501c3, because you can get cars, you can get those items and write them off. You get what I'm saying? Through the business side of it. So with the business,
they don't own the business.
No, they do own the business.
These individual pastors don't own the business.
You're right, because in the 501c3, you got to have a committee. You get what I'm saying? Whoever's on that committee, I'm sure he's the boss of the committee, or the CEO, the CEO, or the CFO, of the committee. But
that's the church's Rolls Royce.
It's the church's Rolls Royce.
For real. We should all be able to ride in that.
For sure. And that's how they are able to do it, because now I can get this through my business. This is now my office now. This house is my office.
Right.
We have stuff here. You know what I'm saying? And you can get a lot of funding, man. That's the biggest part. That's why people go to that 501c3, because the funding, and you don't have to, it's private. Like, because every and you can look this up. Every church, every 501c3 is registered in the state. So you can go and look that up, right? And see if your church is a 501c3 or not. Yeah. And then that should let you know it's a business, but it has to, I'm sure it has to be one.
I'm about to say
those really are low key the worst ones. Like if you're government funded, you have to abide by the government's rules.
Right.
Yeah, but then let's take this all the way back, especially for our people, man. During especially the slavery times, or even the Jim Crow times and segregation, like, bro, you would go to church just to feel the spirit. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, it's pushing me through, even though I'm going through hella oppression, dog. It's free, man. I just want you to feel the word, keep pushing, keep living, keep believing. You know what I'm saying? That's where it all started from for our people. And now to translate it, and now we got pastors rolling in Rolls Royce. I just kind of feel as though that, man, if you have a Rolls Royce, man, pull up in the Nissan, because I'm representing my people. Because these who I see every Sunday, or even on Bible study or whatever, like, I'm representing my people. Without y'all, there is no me. Clearly, y'all believe in me to deliver the word to you. So, man, I need to be representing you. And then I'm with JD as well, as far as, man, let's have a program. Let's have a, hey, if you're a member of this church, you should have a life insurance policy through the church. You should have some type of water, power, electricity, HOA, you know what I'm saying? Whatever program, just in case you do run into hard times. Hey, you're a member of this church, not what you gave, not what you paid in tithes or the certain amount. No. Hey, you're a member of this church, you sign up, we got you. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying it every time. I can't say I'm gonna pay your water bill, light bill every week. I'm not saying that. But you know what I mean? You do run the hard times. Hey, I can give you a month or two to let you get back on your feet. Just something to show that, hey, we're with you and we're behind you, and I'm not, you know what I mean? You're not beneath me.
Right.
And yeah, no, I agree to that. And I think that's why a lot of people don't like the church today, because they get such an abundance, but then you're just constantly asking for more and more, but you're not helping the community as much as we used to. And I think that might be because the mega church wave, because there's people from Riverdale going to church in Marietta because it's a mega church. Look, we don't even have community churches anymore to where it's just the community. So it's much easier to help the community when all these people done grew up in this church. So now it's much easier to help these people because I know these people. I know your grandma. I went to school with your grandma. I helped raise your daddy. Like, it's much easier than driving 45 minutes to go to church over there so you can hear this pastor who gonna ask you for money the whole time.
Passing 100 churches to go to this one because it's a mega church.
Yeah, that's what I hate. And tithing offering is worship, and nobody should be talking and all that stuff. I be hating that stuff. I'm with tithing, but I also learned
for sure.
And I've learned it like in my later years. I've also learned that tithing, you can tithe in different ways than just with money. You can tithe with time. You can tithe in a community with your time. You can give 10% of your time to the community to actually give back. You can go and talk to some youth. You can tithe in different ways. It's just the easiest way a lot of times is money, because I mean, you're there, you tithe with 10% of your check and things like that.
Yeah, we just had to talk with Tracy Morgan. You could tithe to the homeless. It's cold outside right now. You can give it to for real though. You can give it to the homeless.
Right. Yeah, for sure.
All jokes aside, though, for real.
That's real, man. And I, you know what I mean? And to the last thing, man, I just feel as though I don't care who you are or how popular you are. There's no way you should be telling the church to close the doors. I need 40,000 a night.
Close the door.
Close the door. Then he said, "Hold on, you didn't hear me? Close the door." And this
mortgage payment due.
Right.
This mortgage payment due, man.
But I will give him a little grace.
No.
I'm gonna shoot him some bail, because I did do a little research and I found out that actually wasn't his church. So I don't think he was gonna be necessarily reaping, those benefits that he was trying to get. I think he was trying to help out a church that he was the guest pastor at. So I'm gonna shoot him a little bail right there for that one.
But don't tell me I can't. Don't tell me I can't leave this building without. I mean, I can't leave the building and I can't get offline without donating 40,000. Hey man, you crazy?
Crazy. 40,000.
Nah, that's real. That is the actual definition of a hostage. He won't let you leave until you give up the money.
That's literally a hostage.
That boy got to get some money for you to be able to leave.
Hey man, y'all seen them hold us hostage because we didn't give them $40,000?
Nah, for sure.
He robbing me. He robbing us right there in plain sight.
Nah, hey, but speaking Speaking of getting robbed, though, I want to go to this next segment. We gonna get some sports going, man. My boy Bill, man. My boy Bill got robbed, man. He got snubbed for his Hall of Fame.
That was crazy.
First ballot Hall of Famer. I believe he leads coaches in playoff wins, Super Bowl wins, Super Bowl appearances, and maybe one other major category. He's quite literally
in Super Bowl appearances. Yeah.
He's quite literally the best NFL coach we've ever seen, and no first ballot Hall of Fame. I mean, he's obviously a Hall of Famer, but when it comes to just the respect of the sport, man, give him first ballot.
They must have been giving him or looking at his NFL stats. Wasn't he a quarterback or something like that?
Wow. I don't know that boy played.
I think it's because of the little
girlfriend
scandal, right, with the girlfriend. They ain't liking that too much.
22-year-old girlfriend,
right? He's about 82.
Yeah. No.
We can't co-sign it.
Crazy.
Yeah, man. And then, if we're being honest, if we really being honest, man. Yes, you did coach him, and you always had a great defense. I give you your respect, absolutely. But if we're being honest, head coach wise, who are you without Brady? Because first you lied and said Brady was, or your belief was he was washed up. So you told Robert Kraft not to go get him or not to re-sign him again. Then the next year he goes to Tampa. Granted, that team was loaded. He goes to Tampa and wins a championship. You know what I mean? And then not only that, ever since Brady left, dog, you ain't sniffed the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? And you only had one good quarterback who had one good year, and that was Mac Jones. Yep. You know what I'm saying? That his rookie year. That was his only good year. And that was the only bright spot out of that whole time you had after Brady left.
Mm-hmm.
I will say these last 6 years have been pretty bad for Belichick because, like you said, the whole Tom Brady thing, he goes and wins in year one in Tampa Bay. Then Belichick lose. Then he gets a girlfriend, whatever. Goes to North Carolina. This is only, I think, year two for him, so we can't really judge that. But Vrabel gets to the Patriots, and they're about to go to a damn Super Bowl. So I think that does make Belichick look a little worse because, like, bro, you were just over there. They got you up out of there. As soon as they got you out of there, they start winning. Now, I know they had a little cakewalk of a schedule, but still, they there. They finna be in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
But it's crazy. He did that year. This is Vrabel's first year in New England.
Right.
The very first year. That's what make it kind of like, hey, come on, bro. Yeah. Like, I know you legendary, but hey, come on, folks. Ain't no way.
Vrabel a hell of a coach, too.
Yeah, coach.
He's a hell of a coach.
Yeah.
From Tennessee days, he's a hell of a coach.
No, sure. I'm with it, man. I just think my boy got snubbed for first ballot because that's just crazy. I feel what you're saying, Ron, but
he definitely got snubbed. Even Brady. Brady came out and said it like, if this isn't the Hall of Fame coach, then I don't know who is. That's what Brady said, word for word. Yeah. So he definitely got snubbed. It's something. Right. It's a reason they
don't like that, but yeah, they probably don't like that.
Yeah, it's a reason, but I mean, hey,
because he gonna get in there. It's just the whole first ballot thing,
right? And I mean, I guess it don't really matter as long as you in there, right?
No, it does though. It does.
It does matter because it's like
that. It does, bro.
You didn't get in the first time.
Y'all care? Y'all think that matters? Y'all think he care about that?
Absolutely.
I would care.
Absolutely.
I would.
Y'all would care?
Yeah.
Ron and JD, y'all would care?
Yeah.
I think it's different because I think for us as minorities is like, bro, I'm just glad to even be in consideration.
Man,
So I think it's tough. So it's
I
tough
don't
to
give a
ask
damn if
me.
it's
You know
fist
what I'm saying?
ballot.
It's tough to ask me. So I'm gonna say if it was me, I'm like a matter of fact. Hold on. So is Mike Tomlin first
yes, he
ballot?
is. Yes, he is.
But look though, you
You
got
you
18.
talking about is
You know,
he like now? I don't think he technically
No, he's not
eligible.
eligible. No, he's
Right.
not eligible. But I'm just asking
you got
19 winning season. I just want to know
you
is
Yeah,
got
he
Mike
is.
Tomlin a first ballot?
Yes.
yeah, absolutely.
That
You got
shit, yeah, he's supposed to be. He's
he got
supposed to
the
be,
most
but
winning seasons. He I mean,
will they give it to him? I
he
don't
went
know.
what? How many years has he gone without having a losing season? That's gotta go for
True, but
19.
you don't get a better
never
resume than Belichick.
and got a ring, huh?
You don't
Yeah,
get a
and Tom
better coaching resume than Belichick.
No,
If
you don't.
if he wasn't first ballot, that shit up in the air for everybody.
Nobody can.
Oh
be.
no, for sure.
Right. So should Mike Tomlin be first ballot? Definitely. But
Yes.
will he be? Probably not.
Probably not. Yeah, I don't know now.
Why,
It's like
though?
it's like the Tracy McGrady thing. No, it's like Tracy McGrady is he a Hall of Famer?
That's not like that. Actually,
you got me there.
that's actually not like.
You get what I'm saying? It's like,
No.
but now, and I'll even take it another further. Is Derrick Rose a Hall of Fame? That's what we should be talking about. Is Derrick Rose a Hall of Fame?
I think
Because he just got
anybody
here.
who got an MVP should be in the Hall of Fame. To be honest,
Man, he got one All NBA. He's a
What if you
three
don't care.
star.
You
what
the
if
best
you
in the
get
league 1 year.
MVP and then you just a fucking dud the rest of your time?
I think if you're the best player in the league at least 1 year, you deserve to be in the Hall of Fame.
If he get in, everybody is gonna want to get in. It was Tracy. It's like Tracy, his stats, he good for 4 years.
Yeah.
Really good for 4 years though.
Yeah. Great for 4 years. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's like
That nigga scored what 13 in 30 seconds? 13 points in 30 seconds?
You know what I'm saying? It's just like
They did that.
like people got good years, a couple good years. What makes you a Hall of Famer? And so the flip side is this Bill Belichick stuff. It's like, okay, what did make you a Hall of Fame first ballot? Like, what's the criteria? Or
Bro,
get first ballot. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even think you can create a criteria that he wouldn't meet.
Right.
That's how good he was.
He's top 3 in every category.
In everything. So
Right.
it's like you could say, you can't even say goddamn best looking girlfriend or wife.
It must
Somebody
be
got the best
his
looking one
girlfriend
right now.
might be one of them higher ups daughters or some shit.
His handler.
No.
He got a young handler now.
Ain't no telling, bro.
Real.
I think that messed him up though, man. That
for sure.
age gap, I think that really because it's like, okay, yeah, you're a Hall of Famer, but come on, my guy. Good God Almighty. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's
wow.
none of y'all business.
But
That's
it
true,
kind of
though.
is when it's made public though. Then you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It got you
Working.
it got you creeping out her house on a ring camera at
Well,
6 in the
that's
morning.
not
You know,
public,
come on.
Because y'all niggas really
That's
jealous
not public.
then.
I'm married, man. I'm married.
No, not y'all, but I'm talking about them. These niggas really jealous. For real.
Bro, like, see, because, okay, him creeping out the house, that's not necessarily public, because that was on the ring camera, bro. Like, so that's just, that could be anybody walking by.
Yeah.
But all that sideline stuff, she do be on the sidelines and stuff now.
She be on the side. She act
Bro. Like,
From
so
North
I got
Carolina? At North Carolina?
Yeah.
Some of the players probably, never mind.
Oh,
Probably.
man.
He black. Wow. Players.
The play.
Hey, man. You never know.
She the same age as the college players.
She is, though.
On a serious note, though, they probably did. That probably is a big reason, man, because with the whole Shannon Sharp stuff, bro, they said, man, look, I know, Bill, we ain't even going to put you in jail, but we not going to get you first valid. You get what I'm saying?
You can't be afraid. Yeah,
pushing for the money, you know that. Yeah, but hey, we just ain't gonna. You just gotta take this humiliation real quick, bro. Cause you're not valid, even though you is. We'll get you on the net on the flip, but you just got to just sit tight, bro. Cause that's crazy.
That's crazy. One of the best coaches ever just got to sit tight.
That is wild.
And that lets them know, hey, bro, you're not bigger than the program. So go coach your little college football.
Your little North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Yeah.
Well, see, but that's also a crazy thing about him going to college football. Like, I don't think he is going to be a good college football coach because of the whole NIL stuff. All that. I think all that is kind of shaky. I think that's why Nick Saban left. Now, I ain't saying he's scared, but I'm just saying that boy got up out of there before all that NIL stuff really hit.
To his defense, to your point, he's already used to paying players. So it's not like he's been in college football where they weren't getting paid for 20 years and now it changes to them getting paid. He came from the NFL where they're getting paid. You go right to college football where they're getting paid now. So
it's not the same thing, though. No,
I feel you, but it shouldn't be. It's not comparable to Nick Saban.
No, it is because he's joining the game that Nick Saban just got scared and left. That's
because Nick Saban got scared and left because he wasn't used to that shit. Because it's now it's I'm not used to.
That's not true either.
But that's the same shit as free agency, low key. The NIL shit. It's the same thing as free agency in the NFL.
When is the first time
you pay to play? You pay to play.
When the first time you think Nick Saban paid a player? I just need to know this.
When the first time I think he paid a player?
Yeah.
Bama been playing players.
Exactly. So he wasn't new to it either.
But it's not everybody. But it's different when you do it on a much smaller, low-key scale.
No, it's different because everybody can do it now. That's why it's different. He got everybody. It's even now.
Right,
everybody can do it.
So it's the same thing with Belichick. Everybody was paying. In the NFL, everybody paying players.
But that's not the same thing.
Everybody paying players.
You can't draft high school guys. You have to recruit them to come to your place. You can't be sorry and go get Drake May. You can't do that. You have
but the recruiting thing is so different now. It's still all about money. When they when they made it NIL, now this shit all about money, just like most of the NFL. Like, of course, you got your couple players where they, it's Bama, so I want to go to Bama because it's Bama. But a lot of their ass shit, nigga, where that money at?
But that's my point. In the NFL, you're drafted. It's not about money. You get Bijan because you drafted him. You get Drake London because you drafted him. You get Penix because you drafted him. I'm
talking about more so free agency where you're going up against, other teams. You're going with high school. They're choosing. So it's between you and another team. In college you're choosing. So it's between you and another team. So they may choose you because of money now.
But Belichick teams weren't built off of free agency. They were built off of sorry fourth-round draft guys that became good somehow.
He got some decent free agencies. They played their role.
He did. He got Randy Moss. That was a great free agent.
They played their role. But yeah, I feel what you're saying. He built a lot of that in-house. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's another reason why I say he is a good coach runner. Like I know the whole Brady thing, but like Julian Edelman now. Ain't knocking Julian Edelman, but
they kind of did develop some players though, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
And I give the credit. You had Julian Edelman. You had Wes Welker.
I'm about to say the other white boy. Yeah, Wes.
Aaron Hernandez.
Yeah, Aaron Hernandez, Gronk.
No,
what I'm saying?
No, they were guys coming out. They were like
right.
Yeah, but even though Gronk was drafted a little later than Hernandez, but I see what you're saying. Yeah. I see, and I can definitely say they did pick some players who, of course, fit their system, but they also could, develop like your Malcolm Butlers. You know what I'm saying? Right. Top corner at one point. Went and got Sante Samuel. You know what I'm saying? He was elite. You know what I'm saying? Elite corner.
Gilmore.
Ty Lawson, Gilmore, like, the development was crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely give him his points, and I definitely think he's a Hall of Famer. But I think we all can agree that off the field, they do value that as well. You know what I mean? And that can hinder you. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Yeah,
like you said, well, to what you were saying, Cam, just because you that guy coming out of college, you still gotta develop.
Yeah.
Going into, this is like it's the next season. You feel me? Just because you that guy in college, don't mean you're gonna be that guy in the pros.
Pretty good, bro.
It's a different ball game.
Hey, good plug, Brandon.
Hey, same
for sure.
For sure.
This is next season.
Yeah, the next season, man. We did trying to get better in the next season.
120, 124.
No, for real. But I think we all can agree that if it was the Nick Saban era, everybody ain't trying to, or top talent not trying to go to Indiana. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They're not trying to go there. You know what I mean? Or
that's why he left.
Or what it was. Who was the other school that was in there?
Miami.
Nah, you had some top players go to Miami. James Madison. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh,
for them to be in the mix.
Tulane.
Tulane, Texas Tech. It's like, they have a few players, but golly, you know what I'm saying? That ain't my top choice, especially Saban era. You know what I'm saying?
If I'm 17, 18, you offer me $5 million, they offer me 1.5. I need that 5.
No, for sure.
And see, I think that's going to be the killer too of NIL. That's why I think it's bad, man, because now you got some players like, bro, I'm just trying to get to college and make these M's. I ain't think about the league, or I ain't even trying to go to the league no more. Just give me, if I can get 3 to 5 per year or 1 to 3 per year, man, the league, man, I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? I can go buy, I can build some apartment complexes, affordable housing as an 18-year-old, 19. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I think you're going to get, and I talked with Cam about this too, like you're going to get less quality, man, or less interest trying to go to the league. Because again, I already made it, in a way,
And I personally don't have a problem with it, though. I don't have a problem with these boys going and getting paid for what they do well. Everybody else does it. Everybody else go get paid for what they do well.
Right, I'm going to say, and they're making money off of you. And ticket sales, they say jersey.
Man, jersey, all that. My name, image, and likeness. I'm getting paid for that.
That's exactly like the coaches making 10, 20, 30 million.
Right.
We putting in the blood, sweat, and tears.
Come on, man.
Shit, you know.
I actually don't want to go to the NFL. I want to be a doctor, but to be rich, I have to go to the NFL. Now, I can go to school for 4, 5, 6, 9, 10 years and play and get paid $5 million every year, and I can now go be a doctor or go actually do what I want. I don't want.
Now I'm going to not do. I'm not doing shit. I'm getting paid $5 million after I get out of college. I'm not doing the damn thing.
I'm chilling. I'm 26.
I'm traveling.
They going for 8 years, and nowadays you got eligibility from COVID. COVID was in 2021. It's like
how they still got
right. It's like you using your COVID year, bro.
Man, these folks be the whole Indiana was 26 and up.
You know what I'm saying? They said, man, you got a COVID year plus a red shirt year plus. Like, God,
not for real.
When
they
you
find a way, man. They find a way.
Find a way. They said, man, you got plus.
Yeah. Man, that's why I ain't gonna lie to you, man. For me, NIL good because if you can, especially as the athlete, bro, like if they'll pay me to and then with all these extra years, you can get your bachelor's and master's for free while getting $1 million, $2 million, $5 million. Man, this is the greatest thing for athletes. For the athletes.
I hope it stayed just like this when our kids are in college.
100%. Why? I'm trying to have that boy. Go play some football, man.
Nah, for real, man. I just hope that these kids are most importantly taking advantage of this. because what you're experiencing 18 through the age of 23, 24, well, at this time now, 25, 26, you getting these millions, man. I hope you're financially literate, you know what I'm saying? And I also hope that you're making smart investments that can flip your money,
Correct.
because
Correct.
one thing you know what I mean, I've seen with my own eyes, and then especially I know others, like, bro, that type money, man, that only come once in a lifetime. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? Like, these jobs ain't paying you 3 million a year, 1 million a year. Man, you gonna have to get a job, find a hustle, find another hustle. Then that hustle may take some folk 10 years to accomplish just to
Mm-hmm.
get some traction going. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Or just to get in the 100,000 range. You know what I mean? So
Facts.
I just hope that the people around them are helping them and saving this money, or investing it in something that will turn around. And all
Yeah.
else fail, man, go buy some land. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
and do what you want with it. But I just think, man, I just got a feeling that a lot of these kids gonna get this money, never had this type money. Parents gonna be in their pocket, and we talked about last podcast how we're always, especially our culture, giving backwards. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? We got to go get mama and go get great grandma a house just so they can be comfortable. You know what I
No,
mean? Like, man, nah, man, it's not about that. Always pay it forward. So
yeah.
I just hope these parents aren't in these kids' pockets, and they're really trying to help them so they can, I mean, this money can last a very long time, because it can if you use it correctly.
No, for
Correct.
sure. For sure.
And
No, I'm
then like you said, like these that half of them, probably more than half, ain't gonna see this money again. They're not gonna see this type of money again. When you get out in this job world, you lucky, you on the top if you hitting 100K. You feel me? Like
right.
doctors and lawyers,
Right.
they at 100K, 150. You on the top if you hitting that. So
if you hit 50 as a 20-year-old,
you feel me? The average in America is what, 42,000?
Right.
Like,
Right.
so take advantage of this, bro. Like, take advantage. Them cars and that 20, 30, $40,000 chain ain't worth it.
It ain't, man. Tell them again.
It ain't worth it.
At all, man. And then also, I hope that these kids are also getting some type of mental health programs just in case, or at least while they're in school. You know what I mean? Just prior to them leaving, let's say they junior year or their senior year. You know what I mean? Like, hey, how are you doing mentally? You know what I mean? Like, you
Mm-hmm.
may not go to the league. Here's a program that we can help you, just so if you do fall off, it's something, you know what I mean, that you can fall back on. At least, hey, I remember I had this therapist or I had this counselor, and they told me, you know what I mean, manage my emotions, or, it's just certain things, man, because everybody can't handle that downfall. You go from being the guy one day, big man on campus, and everybody, you know what I mean, at your feet, to where now you walk down the street, you know what I'm saying? You don't nobody know who you are. You know what
Yep.
I'm saying? And don't nobody want to speak to you because they don't know who you are. You know?
Yeah.
Nah, for real, for real. Yeah.
No, it's real. And Brandon, you played with a lot of guys that were good. Well, first you played with a lot of guys that went to the league, but then also guys that had the talent, but they didn't have the mind.
Definitely.
It just kills you every time. To your point, right?
Yeah.
But you gotta have a certain type of mind. First off, to play at the big schools, as far as college, but then to play at the pro level, like, bro, you
to get to that next level, you definitely gotta be different. It's not just about talent. Like, when you at a big school, everybody talented.
Right.
How do you stand out? Everybody talented when you get to the big schools, So yeah, I definitely played with a lot of guys who had the potential, like we thought was gonna be, and now they back at the crib, probably working at Amazon,
Yeah, not for sure.
Like, and I don't knock the Amazon,
right, but it's not what they thought they were gonna be doing.
Right.
And
talent wise, you should be playing on Sundays, bro.
Right. Like AJ. You got a guy in AJ who had been disciplined, but also that came from his parents. All of his siblings are disciplined, bro. Like, because me and his sister were in the same class, and they man, they are all disciplined. So
all
that
this. I've been going to school with AJ since middle school, high school. You feel me? If you follow with him in college, like discipline at every level, and you see it, it shows.
Yeah,
for sure. So I remember he eating egg sandwiches every morning for breakfast. I'm like, dang, he like, I gotta get big. This ninth grade, he like, bro, I gotta get big, bro. I gotta get big. He bringing 3-4 egg sandwiches every day, just eating them all. He like, I gotta get big. It's discipline, bro. It's discipline. Like they don't teach that. You can't teach that. It's just you got that or you don't. You know.
Everybody else eating Pop-Tarts and hot Cheetos.
Yeah, you feel me? And Takis and honey buns, and he eating.
Eat eggs, for real.
For real, trying to get big, bro. And that's why he was one of the first ones recruited from our school.
Yeah.
Shout out Westlake for sure. But yeah,
for sure. I mean, and no, for real, man. I'll be the first to tell you, I'm waking up in the morning, going to the cafeteria for breakfast. I'm trying to find that breakfast pizza. You know what I'm saying? That they used to have.
Hey, man, ain't nothing like that sausage breakfast pizza. Ain't nothing like it.
I'm telling you.
Boy, ain't nothing like for breakfast, man.
With that frozen carton apple juice, ain't nothing like it.
Oh, no, for sure.
Man, ain't nothing like it to this day. You know what I mean? Now, for the young ones that's watching, this was before Michelle Obama did what she did and changed it up. You know what I'm saying?
Before the smart popcorn, man.
Right. Before the smart popcorn.
For sure. You gotta be disciplined, man. It go a long way, bro. It take you way farther than talent, for sure.
Yeah. And so like I know we was talking about like just pretty much that, like the mental health part and what these athletes these days, especially the big schools, with the money they get, what it kind of helps them with in life. But how has sports, or your sport specifically, helped you in life? Like I know we weren't getting paid like that, but we did get to go to school. They were paying for us to go to school. You meet people, you meet friends in school. You got classmates, teammates that's now engineers and that's now, doing big stuff. So how has sports helped y'all in life?
I mean, as far with college, I want to star like you guys was, but just I want to star for my team like you guys, but that's not to be repetitive, but the discipline, like the getting up early in the mornings. Like I actually love that shit. Like, some people be like, I love that shit. Getting up at 4 a.m. for practice. We got 2-a-days, you got class, you got film, you got, like I love the schedule. I love the routine of it, for sure. So that really, I guess, groomed or helped me in life. Like now, the shit that shit easier. That part is easier. Getting up early in the morning, going to work, getting up early in the morning, working out, then going to work, like that shit easier. Because sports groomed me for that already, to get up, handle my business.
Mm-hmm. No, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, man, I think it helped me for like multitasking. It helped me, problem solving. Speaking of this, I just seen one of my old assistant coaches. He posted something about this, and this is gonna be a little off topic, but kind of on topic. I'm gonna bring it back. Yeah. But, he posted a video. I think I should send it to you. Can I send it to you right now?
Yeah, send it.
All right, hold up, man. Let me go find it. Oh,
go ahead, Ron. Why he sending this?
Pull it up. But no, man, I can definitely, there you go. But I would definitely say, man, sports helped me with leadership and also understanding the importance of chemistry, communication, and also adjusting to different people in different situations. I mean, just growing up in general, man, just being an athlete and playing different sports and, being lucky and fortunate enough to play college ball as a catcher. Man, and then, for my catchers out there, just seeing the field and just being that person that's proactive instead of reactive in a way. You know what I'm saying? Putting people in the right position and also knowing what someone succeeds at and what's your weakness. Okay, maybe I can put someone who can help you with that weakness, or what I mean, just putting people in the right positions and understanding people. So I would definitely say that helped me. And then like Brandon say, not to be repetitive, but discipline, man. That's very key. That's
Yeah,
very key because every day you wake up, you have a choice. You know what I'm saying? You can have a choice to be great. You can have a choice to be mediocre. It's up to you. But every day you wake up, it is a choice.
For sure.
Yeah, facts. No, I'm with that. I feel that. And I think sports has taught me a lot. I was fortunate. Well, had it been nowadays, like I probably would have been one of them transport portal babies.
yeah, for sure. Hold on, you come find a video?
No, I sent it to your Instagram.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I sent it to Instagram. So but I would have been hopping around too because for me, I just thought that life taught me. Not life, but sports taught me kind of a lot of things. Like it taught me problem solving. It taught me, to your point, like scheduling. It taught me time management. It taught me, discipline. It taught me work ethic. It taught me how to work with a team, how to communicate with people. I think successful teams that I have been a part of, we were very tight knit. So and also we were able to talk to each other, and I think it grew you up as men. So when we pull this video up, coming up, Ken, you got the video?
I don't, because you sent it on. I need you to send it to
your message.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I got it right here. The message. But it's Instagram.
Up, man. Pull it up.
Hey man, hey, pull it up, man.
Look, but yeah, that's real.
Yeah. And so then, so anyway, point of what I'm saying is I'm about to, if we can get the video, but one of my assistant coaches for me was talking about, he's doing like his little Instagram stuff, and he was talking about how basically a correct way to let players who don't like each other handle or dissolve the beef, you know what I'm saying? And I had made a comment. I said, man, you just need to let them box it out. And the reason I said that was because when I was at A&M, so hey, you might know them, Cam, these two people. I had, you remember Big Fella, right?
Yeah.
It was him and the nuts. So he's 7 foot. We had another guy that was about 6'9". I don't want to give no names out, but it's a 7 foot dude and 6'9". We have an open run. Everybody, we hooping. We get through, people taking they shoes off and everything. We done. We kind of chopping up. Next thing I hear, well, what the fuck you want to do then, Nick? You know what I'm saying? They squaring up. I said, hey, who doing that? I'm looking at this, a 7 foot dude and a 6'9" dude squaring up. They in there looking like they finna, jab something. So then I said, man, I'm a freshman now. I said, man, y'all gonna let them jab it up? Y'all gonna let them, squabble it out? They said, man, I'm not getting in front of 2 7 foot dudes. What's wrong with you? I said, you're right. But then I seen them they squabbled it up. And then after that, it was like, hey man, what y'all finna go eat? So when I seen that, I said, oh man, because where I'm from, usually most time when people fight, it's like it's a problem, and I was younger, so I really all those interactions were just like, hey, if it's there, it's there. So when I seen that, I said, man, as a man, you can go and squabble it out or hash it out, however that look, you can do that and then go chop it up. You know what I'm saying? So just like that was one of the things that sports taught me was, look, you can, handle confrontation in a lot of different ways. Cause I've seen some bad, as a matter of fact, I've been in stuff with my teammates where it's like, man, we're gonna try you right now because we're gonna try you, or you gonna try. Or I've tried plenty of teammates where like, hey, we gotta see what you about. We gotta see like, in battle, we're gonna be able to ride with you. And I think, that's a good way to just see, man, hey, you can kind of weed out if people gonna lie to you, you're gonna weed out if people really, working, like you're working to the work ethic part. And so if y'all got the video, I'll go ahead and start talking. We don't need to see it no more. I already explained it.
yeah, I couldn't get it.
Yeah, but because it really was really kind of weak, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, it's not like weak, but it was just like, man, let them dudes squabble it out, man. Because I seen that, and I said, man, that really did affect me, bro. Because one, I said, I don't think I want to, break no 2 7-foot dudes anyway either. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
I said, I'm 6'1" and some change. That's on a good day. I said, bro, I ain't built for
a lamb.
Right, let them boys get it on. So after I seen that, the best thing to do is just let 2 grown men fight it out, man.
Yeah.
Fight it out.
Not for sure. Mine, I mean, simply adversity. Adversity. I think sport teaches adversity so much. How to fight through adversity. Losing games that you thought you should have won. Like y'all said, practice. You might have a terrible practice, and you got to come back the next day and play, or you got to come back the next day and have this face to where it's like, nothing bothered you. You might not be playing, and you like, damn, I should be playing over him. But it's like you got to sit there and all right, let me support my teammates still. Let me make sure I'm still a good teammate for everybody. Let me make sure I'm still the guy everybody want to be around, everybody want to talk to in the dugout. And like I said, back to losing games and stuff, because I'm sure everybody here done lost a good amount of games in a season before in your sports career, and when you're just working so hard, especially like you look across at your teammates and y'all just working so hard, and then you have losing seasons. That can be just imagine any other place except sports. That can really, down you. Imagine you go to work and you just stinking it up. You stinking it up at work. You can't get nothing right. You failing on all your assignments you supposed to have. Imagine you doing some training and you teaching these kids the wrong thing, and none of these kids listen to you, stuff like that. It's just adversity for me, just fighting through adversity. Man, that was my biggest thing right there.
No, that's real. For sure.
Facts, absolutely.
Yeah, and I want to add one more thing, man.
Sure.
Definitely for baseball, man. Baseball is the rare sport where you can succeed 3 out of 10 times and be a millionaire. So I would definitely say, with baseball, you could do everything right and still get out. But that's not the point. The point is, hey, take the little wins. Take the little wins and take those small, and that become big. You know what I mean? And sometimes you gotta cherish the little moments. So then when you do get that big moment, it's like, man, I done took these steps, or I seen the progress that I was taking day by day, month by month, even sometimes year by year to get to where I am. And you just appreciate it more. You know what I mean? So I just want to say, hey man, I appreciate and I love the game of baseball specifically.
No, for sure. No, that's real though. That does teach a lot of that. Especially, baseball being the game of life. No knock on football and basketball, but baseball is the game of life. Like you said, you failed 3 times out of. You succeed 3 times out of 10, and you're considered.
That's a win.
Yeah, you're considered one of the GOATs of the sport. You could be a Hall of Famer, only succeeding 3 times out of 10. And so when you just come up on that, it's hard to lose. But I want to ask y'all a question, man, because this girl trip topic, right? So girl trips, right? A lot of people say that girl trips end friendships, right? And so I got a video for y'all to see, and I'm gonna just say the people might be right, man. Let me show y'all this.
Let's see.
If you've ever wondered why people say Miami tests friendships and Vegas tests relationships, let me tell you about my New Year's Eve last night. 4 of us get ready to go out. I already DM'd the promoter for Vendom, so that way he said we can get in, there'll be alcohol, no, wait at the door, everything's all good. We pull up, one of my friends is plus size, and they tell her that she has to pay $300 at the door. We all thought we were gonna have an expense-free night, so no one wanted to pay for the $300 entry fee.
It's AI, ain't it?
We spent over 2 hours trying to figure out if we're gonna split it, can she put on her credit card, whether we're just gonna leave, go to another club, like literally just doing everything. And we spent over 2 hours plotting and planning and strategizing. Finally, we're 10 minutes before New Year's Eve, and I personally did not want to spend my New Year's Eve sitting on the curb. So I asked my friend, would you be willing for us to pay for your Uber to go back home so you can watch the ball drop, watch fireworks, and be safe, so that way we can at least go into the club before midnight? She turned to me and says, I'll get in that Uber, but once I do, we are not friends anymore.
Having a good time.
Yeah.
So, hey man, I gotta hear y'all opinion on this. First off, she didn't have to do the edit like that, man. To show the decision she made. He said, if you go in there, we no longer friends.
She said, all right, cool, goddamn. Happy New Year.
But I gotta get y'all opinions on this, man, because who's right, who's wrong, where y'all at with it, man?
They always say them girl trips, it end up bad. I be seeing a lot where one of them don't really be having the funds and they be on the trip. That'd be a lot. I never seen they overcharge the plus size woman. That's crazy. That's pretty unfortunate.
So you telling me
they charging $300?
Yeah, it might have been $150 originally, but they charged her double because she big. So it's like shit,
double, that's crazy.
Yeah, kind of like the airports be charging, plus size 2 seats. It's kind of,
That's crazy.
If they getting I think the big thing about it is they're getting in for free. All her friends are getting in for free, and you charged her an insane amount of $3. It's almost like you're charging her for everybody. Like it's like, which is crazy.
They really just wanted her to be like, I go home.
Yeah, they wanted her to go. So what y'all think? Because I side with the Uber girl, man. I just think the story is pretty funny, but I'm with the Uber girl, man. If you go in that club, don't worry about me no more. Don't hit me up. Don't say nothing.
I feel like they could have found another club because she said they were trying to figure out a solution for 2 hours. They could have found another club.
I think so too. I actually thought about that scenario as well, but I don't know, man.
It's tough, man. Cause I just feel as though if I came with you, we gon' party together, we gonna have fun together, and then if anybody try to discriminate or push us apart, man, forget that. We'll go back to the Airbnb, we'll go back to the hotel. Matter of fact, we'll kick it in the hotel lobby and we'll, you know what I'm saying, parking lot. You know what I'm saying? Kick it in the parking lot, have our own little party and what I mean, throw our own little music or something like that, man. Or hey, we can go back to the hotel, whatever, watch the ball drop, then hey, we'll probably hit another club. But I just feel, you know what I'm saying, like to do her like that just because you want to have 10 more minutes of fun. You know what I'm saying?
And
like that.
Yes, I'm with you on that because like, bro, you counting down. Like, you done counted down every year for the last 10 years. Like, it's, I get it, New Year's a big thing, but like you said, bro, 10 more minutes of fun. Like, it ain't even worth it to lose a friend. But I think they personally didn't mess with her. I don't think they was really friends like that. Because you there's no way, bro. But to their point, some bail also for that. She did say it was 2 minutes before New Year's. So they didn't have time to find another place. Apparently.
That's true.
Apparently.
But to Ron's point, even we did that as a code. We coming together, we leaving together, bro. Like,
well, see, guys are better friends than
guys. We went out plenty of times.
Right.
That was we coming together, we leaving together. That's just what it is.
I think guys are better friends than girls anyway.
Easily.
Because
girls fall out over
anything.
You didn't tell me happy birthday. What the fuck?
Golly, I will forget that it's my birthday. So how am I supposed to tell y'all it's my birthday? Like, bro,
correct.
I'm not telling y'all it's my birthday, bro. If you remember, you remember. If you see it somewhere, I'm banking on y'all gonna see it somewhere,
right?
And be like, oh shit, that birthday, my boy. Appreciate it. That's what I bank on.
Yeah, and then you get some, man, not all, but you do get some women who compete. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know what I mean? Just in general, you still got 40, 50-year-olds trying to compete with 20-year-old to show I still got it. You know what I'm saying? When, dude, like, man, hey, man, I'm 50. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, it is what it is, dog. I ain't got time for this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, not a real dingo. What you
think, JD?
Hey, man, I don't know. I think
300 pounds. They didn't let her in because she was 300.
He's siding with the girl that went in the club.
Who, me?
Yeah, I think so.
Hey, nah, they wrong for that. Because look, she's so wrong. She recorded a video to let you know her decision. She said, "Look, man, I had a homegirl that was so fat she couldn't even get in the club, so I left her.
Pretty much.
And she told me I could either be her friend or go to the club." And I said, "I'm going to the club."
I agree.
I think that's just, I don't know, man. That's crazy. She gotta either have a bad relationship with her already, or she just, I thought it was AI because she was twitching. I said, man, either this really happened or this girl got a serious case of autism.
Crazy.
I said, yeah, man, that's some sensory right there.
I think she was just trying to show her body.
That girl
real.
Yeah, she had the tatas out.
Yeah, she's trying to go viral.
So when I seen that, I thought, oh nah, she just trying to go viral. Yeah, and that other stuff is just like, man.
Yeah.
It was
viral was a dangerous drug.
I can't lie though,
man. Crazy.
It was a decent video. I can't lie. It was the way she edited the last part, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
For sure.
But girls suck as friends, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, men are way better friends than women. I think.
Yeah, that would never happen. Like, I can't even imagine something like that happening. Yeah. Like, bro, hey, he can't get in, but y'all three can. What? We go on. What are you talking about? He's nuts. What is he talking about? We might jump dude at the
we don't know what's going on. Why he can't get
right.
in?
Somebody swing on his ass.
Right.
We all getting in there.
Right.
Fact, but then I think even dudes would be like, man, hey, bro, y'all go ahead, bro. I'm finna go to the restaurant. Or I'm finna go to the bar. Or matter of fact, bro, I'm tired anyway. I ain't want to go in the first place. I just messed with y'all and we came together. Hey, you did me a favor. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's other alternates.
I'm never talking to you again. We're no longer friends.
Right.
What? Can't believe they left me. Yeah, man. Y'all nigga called me in an hour, man.
Yeah.
I'll be at the Waffle House, nigga.
Hey, we be really wanting a reason to go home.
Nah.
Exactly.
Hey, look, man. Hey, I'm finna go
For
call
sure.
this little thing. Don't worry about it, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all. All right, y'all, and be out.
Hey,
That's really,
we
so
ain't
I can't.
second guessing.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I can't really kind of think about how the opposite of it that is. It's like, why is she, one, what you like, if she can't get in, it's like, why would y'all want to go somewhere else? I think somebody said that. Why y'all just didn't want to go nowhere else?
Yeah, but that's what I was telling. She did say it was 2 minutes before 12.
No,
So
but she
before-
also said they spent 2 hours trying to decide if they were gonna go somewhere else, put it on one of their credit cards, all that other shit. It's like,
that's crazy too.
Make a decision. Either y'all going in here or not. You know if you got $300 or not. Shit.
Even if I got 300, I ain't got 300 for her to get in.
Right, for her to get in.
Yeah, fuck no.
That's crazy. First off, because let's address that part. That's messed up anyway by the club to charge her $300. Just because she was a little bigger than everybody. That's crazy. Well, she could have been a lot bigger than everybody. But either way, charging her $300 is pretty wild.
Man, you messing up the scenery bringing that big old whale in here.
Come on, time out. Big old whale.
That's what they said, bro. That's pretty much what they said.
But hey, yeah, she come in 300.
If y'all want her in here, 300.
Hey, serious. Serious, man. Man, crazy, man.
Yeah, she can come in 300 for her, just her,
just her. Not y'all good. Y'all actually come on in.
Right, because the rest of it, women, they let women in the club off of like, eye candy and all that. So most women get in the club for free. So yeah.
They get in the club, tax the dude, so they treated her like a dude.
Exactly.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Well, I don't, bro. You charging to do 300 to get in there?
Yeah, you know a dude ain't paying to get in the club. $300 to get in the club.
I don't think you gonna pay $300.
They'll pay to skip the line.
Yeah. What's the most y'all paid to get in the club?
50.
Yeah.
50?
Oh yeah.
In Atlanta.
50?
I would definitely say I was $40 to get in the club before.
What's the most you paid?
Be honest, bro. I don't even go to the club, fool. And when I did, I only went twice to a club in Atlanta, and I got in free. So
okay, most I paid was like
that just me though. You know what I'm saying? I don't even go to clubs.
That's real. Most I paid was like 20.
Baby, ain't he?
My little baby.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
You bad. A baddie, ain't he? No, hey, Ryan, come on. Ron, you and your crew, let's go. Straight to the front, buddy.
Hey, no, for real.
Hey, hell.
We know y'all dark niggas gotta get $40. 50 for the nigga with the hat on. Damn.
Hey man, I knew the owner both times. It was the same guy, but I knew the owner both times. Club? It was Mansion Elon, and then the other one was Oak Atlanta. My partner. Oak Atlanta, yeah.
Shit, I get back to the crib. We gotta go to Mansion Elon, my name.
I'm about to say, we went to Mansion.
I think they shut it down, bro.
Oh,
I think they shut Mansion Elon down.
We went there. I was trying to meet my cousin up there, and he didn't. Fuck.
That was the one with Rick Ross in it.
Yeah, I was Rick Ross in there.
Well, yeah, we did go down there. We paid. What was you at? We paid to get
I know
in.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, y'all ain't hit me, man. I think the night I went, that's when Lucci came through there. But that was when he was on the rise. You know what I'm saying?
I've been there. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I think that was after he dropped "Wish Me Well" too.
Oh, damn.
Mm-hmm.
I know that bit was jumping.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. It was going crazy. He had that 56 nights mixtape, well, not the mixtape, but the freestyle and all that. So it went crazy though.
Damn.
Hey.
All right, man. Final thoughts. Where we at? Final thoughts.
Drink more water, man. Drink more water.
I can't believe they charged her at 300, man.
300? Yeah. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
300.
Yeah, man.
It's like, man, what would make you pay 300 though?
That's what I'm saying.
It's like, that's such a big number that they just almost telling you leave. Hey,
that's what I said. They're really saying like, shit. She not gonna
don't want you in here. Yeah,
what you hear?
But it's also
as a club promoter, I guess what y'all doing in that situation? If it's just a big, ugly, y'all letting it get in for free too.
I mean, first off, if she with 3 other ones that look good, come on.
She with 3 baddies.
Yeah, come on.
Even if she by herself, fella, she getting in free.
That's a good PR answer, Ron. That's a good PR answer.
Right.
Yeah.
I got a business to run here, buddy.
I'm about to say, yeah.
I'm telling you, hey, we all need love, dog. You know what I mean? We all need love. Just being honest. You know what I mean? So yeah, my words of encouragement, let them in regardless. You know what I'm saying? And take advantage of your money while you got it for the young guys in college.
Yeah.
Brandon, JD, final thoughts, man. What y'all got, man?
Final thoughts, man. Yeah. Definitely take advantage of your money while you got it. Invest. And we're gonna have some investors on here as guest speakers when later shows for sure. Like, invest, man. Be smart with your money. Don't be tricking it off. Don't be giving it out to everybody, even family. Be smart.
Giving it out.
And give it out. If you ain't got no more, you can't keep it. You can't give it out. If you losing it all, so invest for sure. And have the right women. Get the right girl.
Hold it up for
me. Man. Don't just go for a baddie now. Don't go for a baddie. Go for a baddie up here. Not just the body. Go for a baddie up here.
Yeah. I was gonna say, man, and pay your tithes. I gotta get this baby real
quick. Pay your tithes, man.
Pay your tithes. Whatever happens, you pay 10%. You pay your tithes.
Knock the doors on you, man.
No, for sure.
Close the door. You'll get
all right, my boy. That was all great advice. Yeah, man. Speaking of, I think y'all said stuff about money, but man, how to get some money. Find out some ways to get some money. There's so many ways out here, man. Y'all can be on Uber and DoorDash and find something to do on the side, man. Pick up a camera. Learn with the camera. Work on your social media crowd. You can be somebody's social media manager. It's so many things to do out here, man. There's so many different ways to make money. So just find your way to make some money. Find your way to make some money, man. And yeah, that's really it.
One more thing.
And then do what they said with the money.
Yeah. One more thing to that too, Cam. Like, once you find a way, actually do it. Like put, do it. Because a lot of people, they think about it, they got a million ideas, but they never do it. Do it, try it, start it. Like, you never know where it's gonna go, And just keep it. And even if it fail, at least you can say you tried. Mm-hmm. For sure.
And hey, man, being cool and broke is a problem. I will say it again. Being cool and broke is a problem. Go get you some money, man. Don't none come to a sleeper but a dream. Mm-hmm. And lastly, oatmeal better than no meal, man.
Yeah. Get your some. Get your some. Go make $20 a day. At least $20. If you can't make more than that right now, it is what it is. Go make you $20.
For sure.
Well, yeah, man, we did it. We did it, man. Episode 2 is down. Hey, man, we building the empire here, man. Great conversation. Great conversation, great topics. And we will be back. What day, guys? What day should we drop for them, man? What day should we drop for them? I'm thinking we're gonna drop Sunday, maybe Sunday or Monday and Friday.
We'll definitely be back Monday for sure.
Monday, for sure.
Yeah.
Monday and Friday we're gonna drop for y'all, man. But yeah, man, that concludes episode 2. Everybody, y'all be good. We will be back the next season podcast. Thank y'all for listening.